All right, what's going on, guys? Just want to do a quick recap from some of these trades today. Absolutely sniped the bottom of a lot of trades today. Very simple, just support and resistance of key levels. First one we're going to start is Microsoft. Microsoft, right here, beautiful trend line. Start here, right there. And they got a nice little touch here. So let me drop it to the 30-minute. All right, very, very nice. There we go. So if you notice, along with the trend line, you see this top wick right here, and then you'll notice this candle here, once it broke above it, did an SR flip. It was resistance, it flipped it to support. So that is a key level to note. So I marked the level, drew the trend line, and was live in Discord, and I had it setting up, and I said once it gets down to that area around 445.2, that's going to be my buy zone. So line it up here, boom. Look at this. Perfect. That's the buy zone. Entered into the Microsoft calls, take them to the upside. Very, very simple technical analysis for that trade. At the same time I took these Microsofts, I took Tesla calls. Very similar technical analysis on Tesla. The only thing different on Tesla was now, which is nice, we have an inverse head and shoulder setting up. But if you zoom out here on Tesla, right, look at this top wick over here, top wick right here, top wick right here, right? That's a key spot. Look how that level held up over here. Perfect. So extend it over here, drop it down to the 5-minute. That's my buy zone. So at the same time I took the Microsoft calls at this time in the day, I took Tesla right here as well. Got a nice move to the upside. And now Tesla on the hourly chart has an inverse head and shoulders chart setup. So now this is what I'm going to be looking at going into the rest of the week. So that was Microsoft and Tesla. After that, let's do Meta. A little bit different, but simple technical analysis as well. So got the 200 EMA, which is my purple line, right down here on the hourly chart, which lines up around the 495 psych level. Drop that down to the 5-minute. Boom. When it hit that 200 EMA on the hourly chart, it got a green hammer candle at the bottom of a downtrend. So this is showing that buyers are present here. This is a bullish candle at the bottom of a downtrend. I am a buyer right here, at least to get a move up to put in a lower high for where this trend is currently going down, and I'll exit there, or potentially get the reversal to go to the upside. Either way, regardless of the outcome, it continued to have that continuation to the upside. Those calls worked out very, very nicely. So we had Microsoft, Tesla, and Meta. Now let's go to Google. Google, same thing. Bottom of the downtrend right here around 174 psych level. Look what happened. Green hammer candle at the bottom of the downtrend, showing that buyers are here. Bullish candlestick setup. Same thing. I bought calls here, at least going to scalp it up to put in a lower high for the trend. That's where I'll exit or potentially catch that reversal to go to the upside. Google finished very, very strong going into the end of the day. I am taking the 175 calls and end up going into the money right before the close. So Microsoft, Tesla, Meta, Google, last but not least, going 5 for 5 was Apple. Apple 213 psych level. This was a really big spot here on Apple. So if you notice, this was a previous area where buyers were present. You can even kind of draw a zone here if you'd like. And then previous day session as well, that is where Apple held. Buyers kept it, and Apple had that huge run. So mark that level and draw that zone. Extend it over to today's session. Look at that. Very, very similar. Either one of these two right here, great opportunities, risk to reward to get calls. right here, and right there. So buyer stepped in, defended that zone and that key level, bought the dip, and got a nice move to the upside. So very similar technical analysis across the board, 5 for 5, just using basic key levels and areas showing where buyers are stepping in down here at the support using trend lines, candlesticks, nothing crazy on the charts, just simple technical analysis. All of those trades end up playing out. So really, really good execution. So that is the recap for those trades. So I will see you guys on the next one.